So today we're going to discuss how lawyers can help their clients mitigate legal risk while operating during the pandemic. First, we're going to review the applicable legal and regulatory framework that companies need to navigate. Then we're going to discuss a number of pending litigations that illustrate various types of legal risks employers face, and we'll cover some practical tips for mitigating these risks. Next, we'll address the status of various legislation designed to limit employer liability, and we'll conclude with an overview of best practices. All right, so let's jump into the legal and regulatory framework, which, if you're at all like me, can certainly feel like an overwhelming morass of laws, regulations, guidelines, recommendations, and FAQs. Fortunately, though, there is a clear starting point, and that is the state and local executive shutdown and reopening orders. Now, these orders really should be your first stop when advising clients on any COVID-related operating issues. Most orders provide guidance and recommendations on best practices, while some go further and set out specific mandatory requirements that employers must follow. Now, it's important to keep in mind that these executive orders really vary greatly from state to state in terms of both their specificity and whether the guidelines are mandatory or advisory in nature. So what is merely recommended in one state may actually be legally required in another.